Hello friends. Have you ever wondered what happens when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object? That's exactly what we get when a fiery Aries woman collides with a steadfast Taurus man. At first glance, these two might seem like a mismatch. She's impulsive, passionate, and always looking for her next adventure, while he's grounded, patient, and values stability. But can this earth-fire combination find harmony, or are they doomed to clash like a raging wildfire against a mountain? Let's dive deep into their compatibility across love, sex, marriage, friendship, and business. Love compatibility, the slow burn versus the wildfire. The Aries woman is a force of nature, bold, passionate, and always on the move. She thrives on spontaneity, craves excitement, and lives for the thrill of the unknown. Impulsive and adventurous, she follows her desires without hesitation, often diving headfirst into love with an intensity that can be overwhelming to some. For her, a relationship should be dynamic, full of passion, challenges, and new experiences. Stagnation is her biggest fear, and nothing kills her interest faster than predictability. The Taurus man, on the other hand, is her complete opposite in many ways. He is steady, practical, and deeply rooted in his ways. Ruled by Venus, he values comfort, sensuality, and emotional security. Love, for him, is not a race but a carefully cultivated garden, one that takes time, patience, and effort to bloom. He is slow to commit but unwaveringly loyal once he does. Change does not come easily to him, and he prefers a predictable, stable relationship built on trust and routine rather than dramatic ups and downs. When these two come together, their relationship is an intriguing mix of fire and earth, passion meets patience, speed meets steadiness, and unpredictability meets reliability. At first, Aries is drawn to Taurus's grounded, unshakable nature. He provides a sense of security that she may not even realize she needs. She, in turn, excites and inspires him, bringing color and movement into his otherwise steady world. Taurus enjoys her energy, finding her enthusiasm refreshing, while Aries admires his strength and dependability. But while their differences create attraction, they can also lead to tension. Aries, with her restless energy, may quickly become frustrated with Taurus's slow-moving nature. She is used to acting on impulse, making decisions on the fly, and following her passions without hesitation. But Taurus is different. He takes his time, weighs his options carefully, and resists being rushed. This can drive Aries crazy, making her feel as if she's being held back or suffocated by his cautious approach. From Taurus's perspective, Aries can seem reckless, impatient, and even irresponsible. He doesn't understand her constant need for action, and her impulsiveness can make him feel uneasy. He craves stability and predictability, while she thrives on change and excitement. Her fiery outbursts and emotional highs and lows may seem exhausting to him, while his steady, methodical ways can seem frustratingly slow to her. However, if they learn to appreciate each other's differences instead of seeing them as obstacles, they can build a love that is both passionate and enduring. Aries can teach Taurus to embrace spontaneity, take risks, and enjoy the thrill of the unknown. In return, Taurus can help Aries slow down, appreciate the beauty of patience, and understand the value of a love that is built on trust and consistency rather than fleeting excitement. For this relationship to thrive, compromise is essential. Aries must learn to respect Taurus's need for stability, understanding that his slow pace is not a lack of passion but a deep-rooted desire for lasting security. Taurus, in turn, must accept Aries' adventurous spirit and give her the freedom to express herself fully. If they can find a way to meet in the middle, they have the potential to create a powerful, lasting bond, one where passion is tempered by patience and stability is infused with excitement. Sexual compatibility, fire meets earth. The sexual connection between an Aries woman and a Taurus man is a fascinating blend of passion and sensuality, intensity and patience, heat and steadiness. Their approach to intimacy is vastly different, yet, if balanced correctly, it can create an electrifying and deeply satisfying experience for both. Aries, ruled by Mars, the planet of action, raw desire, and aggression, approaches sex with fiery enthusiasm. She is spontaneous, daring, and always looking for something new and exciting. She enjoys the chase, the thrill of the moment, and the sheer physicality of intimacy. For her, sex is an adventure, a way to express her uncontainable energy and passion. Taurus, on the other hand, is ruled by Venus, the planet of love, beauty, and pleasure. Unlike Aries, who rushes headfirst into intimacy, Taurus believes in savoring every moment. He enjoys deep, sensual experiences that engage all the senses: touch, taste, scent, and sound. For him, sex is not just about passion but also about emotional connection, comfort, and pure indulgence. He prefers a slow, deliberate, and deeply affectionate approach, ensuring that every touch and kiss is meaningful and fulfilling. At first, their differences in the bedroom can lead to frustration. Aries might find Taurus too slow, too methodical, or even too predictable. She wants excitement, unpredictability, and intensity, while Taurus is content with a steady rhythm and prolonged moments of pleasure. She might feel like he's not as adventurous as she is, and this could lead to boredom if he refuses to step out of his comfort zone. On the other hand, Taurus may find Aries overwhelming and impatient. Her fast-paced, high-energy approach can feel like a whirlwind that disrupts his carefully crafted sense of intimacy. He might feel like she's rushing through what he considers the most enjoyable and sacred aspect of a relationship. While Aries is focused on the thrill of the experience, Taurus wants to create a deep emotional and physical bond, which can sometimes make him hesitant to match her level of intensity. However, if they are willing to communicate and compromise, their differences can actually enhance their sexual connection rather than hinder it. Taurus can teach Aries the beauty of taking things slow, of truly indulging in each sensation rather than rushing to the next. He can show her the art of prolonged pleasure, encouraging her to embrace deep emotional intimacy rather than just physical excitement. His patience and skill can help her discover new layers of passion that she may not have experienced before. At the same time, Aries can inject excitement and adventure into Taurus's love life. She can introduce him to new experiences, push him beyond his comfort zone, and inspire him to embrace spontaneity in the bedroom. If he is willing to let go of his need for routine and control, he may find that Aries' passion ignites a new kind of desire within him, one that is wilder, more adventurous, and more intense than he ever imagined. For their sexual relationship to be truly fulfilling, both partners need to step out of their natural tendencies and meet each other halfway. Aries must learn to slow down, to savor the journey rather than just racing toward the destination. She needs to understand that Taurus's methodical approach is not a lack of passion but a deep, devoted form of love that can bring immense pleasure if she allows herself to fully engage with it. Taurus, in turn, must be willing to embrace a little unpredictability, to let Aries lead sometimes and explore new territory without hesitation. If he can loosen his grip on routine and embrace the excitement she brings, he will discover a side of himself that is more adventurous and spontaneous than he ever thought possible. When they achieve this balance, their sexual chemistry can be nothing short of extraordinary. Taurus's slow-burning sensuality combined with Aries' raw intensity can create a relationship where desire is both deep and fiery. Their connection will be built on a foundation of mutual pleasure, with Taurus ensuring that every experience is fulfilling and Aries bringing an irresistible spark that keeps their passion alive. Ultimately, their differences in the bedroom are not roadblocks but opportunities. Aries teaches Taurus to be bold and daring, while Taurus teaches Aries the magic of deep, slow-burning intimacy. If they embrace these lessons, their sexual relationship will be a powerful blend of earth and fire, steady, passionate, and endlessly rewarding. Marriage compatibility, a test of patience and passion. Marriage between an Aries woman and a Taurus man is a unique combination of fire and earth, where passion meets stability, and adventure collides with tradition. It can either be an exciting, dynamic union that balances energy and security, or a turbulent relationship filled with constant disagreements and frustration. These two signs approach love and commitment in vastly different ways, which can either create a strong, complementary bond or drive them apart if they fail to understand each other's needs. The Taurus man is deeply committed when it comes to marriage. He does not enter a serious relationship lightly, and once he makes a decision to be with someone, he is in it for the long haul. He is a provider, a protector, and someone who values loyalty above all else. He seeks a stable, secure partnership where trust and consistency lay the foundation for a peaceful life together. His ideal marriage is built on tradition, patience, and long-term planning, where both partners work together toward a comfortable and harmonious future. The Aries woman, in contrast, has a very different approach to marriage. She is fiercely independent, adventurous, and full of energy. While she is capable of deep love and devotion, she fears the idea of feeling trapped or restricted in a relationship. She does not like being told what to do or feeling as if she has to conform to someone else's expectations. To her, marriage should be exciting, spontaneous, and filled with new experiences. She resists routine and can quickly grow bored if life becomes too predictable. These fundamental differences can create both attraction and conflict in their marriage. Aries may initially admire Taurus's steadfastness and reliability. He provides her with a sense of security that she may not even realize she needs. At the same time, Taurus is captivated by Aries' passion, confidence, and fearless approach to life. She brings a spark of excitement into his world, pushing him to take risks and embrace spontaneity in ways he wouldn't naturally consider. However, as the honeymoon phase fades, their differences can lead to challenges. If Taurus becomes too controlling or insists on imposing strict routines, Aries may start to feel suffocated. She needs the freedom to express herself, try new things, and maintain her individuality. If she feels boxed in by Taurus's preference for a stable, predictable life, she may begin to rebel, seeking excitement elsewhere or growing distant in the relationship. On the other hand, if Aries is too impulsive and refuses to acknowledge Taurus's need for security, he may feel unappreciated and undervalued. Taurus thrives on consistency and long-term planning, so Aries' unpredictable behavior can make him feel uneasy. If she constantly changes plans, makes impulsive decisions, or dismisses his need for stability, he may start to withdraw emotionally, feeling as if he is not truly important to her. One of the biggest tests in their marriage is their differing views on responsibility and decision-making. Taurus prefers to take his time, carefully weighing every choice before committing to anything. Aries, however, is spontaneous and acts on instinct. This can lead to conflicts when it comes to finances, household decisions, and future planning. Taurus may see Aries as reckless, while Aries may find Taurus too slow and cautious. For their marriage to succeed, compromise is essential. Taurus must understand that Aries thrives on excitement and independence. He cannot expect her to conform entirely to his way of life, nor should he try to control her fiery spirit. Instead, he must learn to give her the freedom she needs to explore and grow while still providing a strong and dependable foundation for their relationship. At the same time, Aries must recognize the immense value that Taurus brings to her life. His patience, loyalty, and dedication create a safe space where she can return after her adventures. She needs to respect his need for stability and understand that not every moment of marriage has to be thrilling to be meaningful. Instead of seeing his steady nature as boring, she should embrace it as a source of strength that balances her restless energy. By learning to appreciate each other's differences rather than fighting against them, Aries and Taurus can create a marriage that is both exciting and enduring. Aries brings passion and adventure, ensuring that life never becomes dull, while Taurus offers grounding and devotion, ensuring that their love remains strong through life's ups and downs. Their marriage is a constant balancing act between fire and earth, independence and security, spontaneity and patience. If they can find the right rhythm, their relationship can be one of deep love, mutual respect, and lasting commitment. But if they allow their differences to pull them apart rather than bring them together, their marriage may turn into a never-ending power struggle. Ultimately, their success as a married couple depends on their ability to embrace and celebrate what makes them unique rather than trying to change one another. If they can do that, their love story will be one of passion, adventure, and unwavering loyalty, a true testament to the magic that happens when opposites learn to work together. Friendship compatibility, the wild child and the rock. Friendship between an Aries woman and a Taurus man is an intriguing blend of energy and stability, where one thrives on excitement and adventure while the other values consistency and dependability. At first glance, these two may seem like complete opposites. Aries is impulsive, bold, and always looking for action, while Taurus is steady, cautious, and prefers a more relaxed approach to life. However, if they can learn to respect and appreciate each other's unique qualities, their bond can become one of the most rewarding friendships they'll ever experience. Aries, ruled by Mars, is full of fiery enthusiasm, always eager to explore new places, take on challenges, and jump into the unknown. She is a natural leader, often dragging her friends along on spontaneous adventures and daring them to step out of their comfort zones. She thrives on energy, movement, and change, which makes her an exciting and fun-loving friend to be around. For Aries, friendship is about shared experiences, excitement, and keeping life interesting. Taurus, ruled by Venus, is the exact opposite in many ways. He values stability, routine, and the simple pleasures of life. He enjoys deep, meaningful friendships built on trust and consistency rather than constant action. Unlike Aries, he doesn't need a whirlwind of activity to feel satisfied. He prefers slow, enjoyable moments spent with people he genuinely cares about. Taurus is the friend who will always be there, offering a reliable presence no matter how chaotic life gets. Their friendship, therefore, is a mix of contrasts. Aries brings excitement, spontaneity, and energy into Taurus's life, encouraging him to break out of his routine and try new things. She pushes him to take risks, step outside of his comfort zone, and embrace the thrill of adventure. Without Aries, Taurus might remain stuck in his familiar ways, unwilling to explore new possibilities. Aries inspires him to live a little more freely, and even if he resists at first, deep down, he appreciates her ability to make life more exciting. On the other hand, Taurus provides Aries with a sense of grounding and security. While she may be constantly chasing the next thrill, Taurus reminds her of the value of patience, loyalty, and consistency. He is the dependable friend who will always be there when she needs support, offering wise advice and a listening ear. Unlike Aries, who moves quickly and sometimes burns bridges in her impulsiveness, Taurus values long-term friendships and teaches Aries the importance of nurturing and maintaining strong connections over time. However, despite their ability to balance each other out, their differences can also lead to frustration. Aries, with her fast-paced lifestyle, may find Taurus too slow, stubborn, or resistant to change. She gets impatient when he takes too long to make decisions or refuses to try something new. Taurus, on the other hand, may feel overwhelmed or exhausted by Aries' constant need for action and stimulation. He prefers a steady, predictable pace, and Aries' restless energy can sometimes feel like too much to handle. Disagreements between them often stem from their contrasting approaches to life. Aries wants to make decisions quickly and jump into new experiences without hesitation, while Taurus takes his time, analyzing every possibility before making a move. This can lead to Aries seeing Taurus as boring or too cautious, while Taurus may view Aries as reckless and impulsive. If they fail to communicate and find common ground, their friendship could suffer from misunderstandings and clashes of personality. But despite these challenges, if Aries and Taurus are willing to embrace each other's strengths rather than focus on their differences, their friendship can be one of adventure and reliability. Aries keeps Taurus from becoming too set in his ways, helping him experience new things and break free from routine. She encourages him to be bold, take risks, and enjoy life with a bit more excitement. Taurus, in turn, teaches Aries the value of patience, dependability, and loyalty. He reminds her that not everything has to be fast and chaotic. sometimes, the best moments in life come from slowing down and appreciating what's in front of you. Their friendship, though unconventional, can be deeply rewarding. Aries finds comfort in Taurus's unwavering support, knowing that no matter what, he will always be there for her. Taurus, meanwhile, appreciates the energy and excitement Aries brings, even if it sometimes pushes him beyond his comfort zone. Together, they form a bond that is both dynamic and stable, a rare but powerful combination. In the end, their friendship is a true meeting of fire and earth, energy and steadiness. If they can learn to respect and celebrate their differences, Aries and Taurus can form a lasting and fulfilling friendship, one where adventure and security coexist in perfect harmony. Business compatibility, the risk-taker versus the cautious planner. When Aries and Taurus come together in the world of business, their partnership is an interesting mix of speed and stability, ambition and caution, vision and execution. These two signs approach business from entirely different angles. Aries thrives on risk, innovation, and fast decision-making, while Taurus values security, patience, and long-term planning. If they can align their strengths instead of clashing over their differences, they have the potential to build a successful and well-balanced business venture. The Aries woman is a natural entrepreneur and leader. She is bold, innovative, and fearless in the face of challenges. Ruled by Mars, the planet of action and competition, she thrives in high-energy environments where quick thinking and decisive moves are necessary. Aries doesn't like to waste time overanalyzing or hesitating. Once she has a vision, she wants to execute it immediately. She is the type to launch a startup overnight, make bold investments, and take risks that others would shy away from. Her ability to see opportunities before anyone else and act on them without fear makes her a strong businesswoman, but it also means she can sometimes be reckless or impatient. The Taurus man, on the other hand, is the definition of a steady and reliable businessman. Ruled by Venus, he values financial security, stability, and careful planning. Unlike Aries, who jumps into new ventures with enthusiasm, Taurus takes his time, analyzing every aspect of a business deal before committing. He prefers to build something slowly but surely, ensuring that every decision is well thought out and financially sound. While Aries is focused on rapid growth and big wins, Taurus is more interested in creating a sustainable foundation that will stand the test of time. He is cautious with money and does not believe in taking unnecessary risks, which can sometimes frustrate Aries, who sees hesitation as a missed opportunity. If Aries and Taurus decide to work together in a business setting, they can either be an unstoppable force or constantly at odds. Aries provides the initial spark, the big ideas, the bold moves, the fearless ambition that propels the business forward. Taurus, in turn, provides the structure and stability necessary to turn those ideas into long-term success. He ensures that Aries' vision is backed by solid financial planning, strategic execution, and steady growth. Aries keeps the business from becoming stagnant, while Taurus prevents it from crashing due to impulsive decision-making. However, their differences can also lead to major conflicts. Aries may quickly become frustrated with Taurus's slow decision-making process, feeling as though he is holding the business back with his endless need for security. She doesn't understand why he insists on analyzing every risk and taking things so slowly when, in her mind, action leads to success. Taurus, on the other hand, may see Aries as reckless, impulsive, and too focused on short-term gains rather than long-term stability. He worries that her aggressive business moves could lead to financial losses or instability, which goes against his careful, methodical nature. To make their partnership work, Aries and Taurus need to recognize and respect each other's strengths rather than seeing them as obstacles. Aries must learn to appreciate Taurus's ability to create stability and minimize financial risk. Even though she prefers to act quickly, she must acknowledge that Taurus's careful planning can protect them from making costly mistakes. At the same time, Taurus needs to trust Aries' instincts and be open to taking calculated risks. While he may prefer slow and steady progress, he must understand that some opportunities require bold action, and Aries has the confidence and courage to take those leaps when necessary. One of the best ways for Aries and Taurus to collaborate successfully is by dividing responsibilities based on their natural strengths. Aries should be in charge of innovation, marketing, and leadership, areas where her charisma, confidence, and risk-taking abilities can shine. Taurus, on the other hand, should manage finances, operations, and long-term strategy, ensuring that the business remains financially healthy and structurally sound. By playing to their strengths, they can create a business that is both dynamic and secure. Despite their differences, Aries and Taurus can form an excellent business team if they learn to balance their contrasting styles. Aries provides the passion, drive, and forward momentum, while Taurus ensures that every step is backed by logic, careful planning, and financial stability. If they can find common ground and respect each other's expertise, their business will have the perfect combination of ambition and security, making it not only successful but also sustainable in the long run. Final verdict: can they make it work? The Aries woman and Taurus man may not be the easiest match, but their differences can make them stronger if they learn to appreciate each other. Aries brings excitement, passion, and adventure into Taurus's life, while Taurus provides the stability, security, and patience that Aries secretly craves. Their relationship requires effort, compromise, and understanding. If they focus on their strengths rather than their differences, this earth-fire duo can create a lasting bond that blends passion with stability, adventure with commitment, and excitement with enduring love. So, can an Aries woman and a Taurus man make it work? Absolutely. But only if they are willing to embrace their differences and learn from each other. What do you think? Would you rather be the wildfire or the steady rock? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into astrology compatibility, don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out our other videos on star sign relationships.